Okay, we are live. Hope you can hear us. How you doing? Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing really well. Welcome back to Hamilton Mansions in the deepest, darkest parts of Reading. We are hopefully the last time in our living room doing this class. We should be back in the gym now the work's all done. The electric should be good. It just takes ages to get stuff done at the moment. That's the problem at the moment. So let me know you can hear us. Put some comments there. Let you know you can actually hear what we're saying to you. So we can actually carry on. Hi, Claire. Hello. Can hear you, Rowena. How you doing? Hope everybody is absolutely fan-dabba-dozy. I had a lovely little nap on the couch just before here. And so I'm absolutely raring to go. Full of caffeine and full of sleep. Blue, my trusty assistant, is waiting in the wings. You can't quite see me. He's there. Obviously, the wife's here. Joking. Couldn't do anything about this lady.
Lol.
Lols. Can hear you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the sound checks. It's just at the beginning when we first started doing this, I used to get lots of problems, didn't I? Sort of thing.
Fixed it now.
Fixed it now. Fixed it. So. Again, Monday Muay Thai, we're just going to work through some basics again. A simple combination. We've been through stance, we've been through boxing, elbows, blocking, simple combination. Tonight we're going to advance on to fakes and feints into a combination. Okay, so it's not all about just sheer attack. It's about controlling your opponent. And you can do that by making them think you're going to attack. So, without further ado, don't forget, set your Fitbits, Garmin's. Where's yours? You got? Keep forgetting to put it on. Shocking. If it didn't go on Facebook, it didn't happen, remember?
Yeah.
No, I'll do that. I'm not walking.
What are we going to talk about later, then?
I know, exactly. What are you going to post? It's like, set your Garmin, set your Apple Watch, set whatever device you've got to cardio, and we'll get going. 1 minute with the 30-second break, jogging on the spot. Let's go. Hit it. There it is. Okay, just let's get ourselves moving. You like being stared at by a cat, don't you?
Yes, one of my favourite things.
Yeah. I think he's the star of the show. I think it's what people are doing. They're not actually training. They're just coming to hear me talk rubbish and watch the cat. Ugh. So I hope everybody's well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling energetic. Thank you for everybody who joined us for the circuits yesterday. I was feeling it a little bit this morning, trying to get out of bed when my legs were going, nope, nope, nope. Oh.
It got tougher, didn't it, towards the end?
It did get tough.
Escalated.
When we designed the workout, so I'll do this and that. Oh yeah, I'm not do that. Do this. That'll be fantastic. And then the dawning realization is, okay, 10 seconds. We have to do it with you. 5 seconds. I'm going to do 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats as fast as you can. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
Time. Jogging on the spot.
Break.
It's only a 30-second break. Come on, Jen.
No.
It's all right. I've got caffeine coursing through my brains. I'm a bit of a coffeeaholic. Bit of a coffee nerd. Do you know what? I'll pay the price later.
Yeah.
When we go to bed about 10:30, 11, I'll be going blah 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 blah. Well, I've gone through 20 audiobooks, bought tons of stuff from Amazon,
Mostly Amazon.
and subscribed to loads of rubbish blogs, which I'll have to undo yet tomorrow.
15 seconds.
Okay. Oh, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, remember, 10 press up, 10 sit up, 10 squat. Get on the order you want. I'm not telling you what to, well, I'm telling you what to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just feels right to do them this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chatting too much. Clickety click. That's just Jen's knees.
Just Jen's knees.
Catch your breath and we'll get going. Grab yourself some water. We'll just have a little sort of mobilisation of the body and we'll get going. Got the old pulse going. 130. Nod in a second. Hey Blue. You're going to sit there and stare you out all the time now. Great. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about fakes and feints. Combat sports is not just about sheer attack. It's a very much a strategic game. Getting your opponent to do what you want them to do and attacking them and actually then defending yourself. Now, there's no better defense than attack, but a fake or a feint makes someone react so that you know what they're going to do. So you're one step ahead in the game of attacking them. So a fake or a feint has to be set up by doing the technique. You can't stand in front of someone who's got no fear. They're all going to punch you in the face. I'm going to punch you in the face. Jen's not even flinching. What you've got to do is you have to deliver the attack like bang. And the second they think, oh Christ, okay, all right, yeah. And the second time you go to throw it, they will feint and they'll do something. Okay, quite often they'll either recoil or they'll try and counter by slipping, moving, or hands up. Like for example, a good example of a fake or a feint is you go to jab someone in the head, you hit them once, boop, and then they close up, or turtle up, or shell up. So you go to throw it, you fake to the head and then hit to the body. Because what you've done is you've made the person expose their body, so they start normal, then they bring their hands up, and that exposes their body. So what you're going to do is a jab to the head, 1, and then wait for a second. You're going to feint, wait for the reaction, and then go down to the body. So what we're going to do in this technique is you're going to 1, and then to the body, okay? So 1 to the head, and kind of half throw it as if you feint it, fake it, or make them twitch, and then drop to the body. Just a basic one, okay? Watch out the way, cat, come on. Move him out the way. You can sit there and watch. Very malleable cat. So remember, you have to hit them. You have to give them fear, in other words, to get the reaction out of them. You can't just in the first instance. You have to hit them with something first to know what the penalty is that if they don't move. All right, nobody likes, well, some people, weird people in the world, like getting hit in the face. The main reaction is you want them to come up. So 1 jab to the face. The second one is a part fake, boom, and just drop it to the back. Don't sit completely into it. Just extend your body and snap it. Okay. Reason I don't want to sit into it like a boxer would sit down to the body shot, is that knee, as you can probably see, is tempting me to the face. Boom. So that's why we need to be in and out a little bit more. Okay, just different dynamics. Boxing has a different way of doing it. It's not wrong. This is just the way we do it for Muay Thai. Okay. That's it. 1 to the head and 1 to the bottom. Okay. So head, fake, body. So we're going to add on to this a little bit. So as to set that up, just not one, just one shot, we're going to do 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 to the head, and then the hands come up. We're going to go fake, body, up. So what I mean is we're going to go head, fake, body, uppercut. Okay? So what we're going to do is bring the hands down. So when you hit to the head, they turtle up. You feint, they fake up. You go to the body, and you come up. So what's going to happen? They'll go down to the body, and they'll come back up again. Okay, one more time. Give it a go, Jen. So fake, hit the head. Fake to the head, hit to the body, up, sit. To the body.
Right.
Sit. So head, fake, body, up. Sit. Fake, body, up. So head, fake, body, up. Okay, I don't want you to sort of completely turn it up. It's just down and then literally just bring the punch up. So 1, 2, that's it, there you go. So one more time. So fake body. Another thing we can do, grab yourself a little drink of water while I talk. I need some myself. It's one of the things we can do is we can set up other things. It doesn't have to be just the punches. Okay, so there's another way of doing it is some people, that's to react to people who react. In other words, they flinch and go backwards. Some people will sit in. If you've got a very aggressive fighter, when you punch, what they will do is they'll actually come forward a little bit. So what they'll do is they'll try and shut the range down. In other words, they'll come forward. So boom, they'll sit forward just to shorten that shot for the second one. What we're going to do is we're going to go long and then fake body to the leg. Because what they think is going to happen, you're going to come to the jab to the head. They fake, they put the weight into this leg, and then you're going to hit the leg. So you're going to go head, fake, leg kick. Okay, so Jen does one to me. Quickly. Too much caffeine. Ah! So I come to the head and I fake. She sorry. You throw a jab to my head, which I'm going to cover and lean in, because I think the right hand's coming, and I fake, boom, and then there's the leg. Just when I think you're going to touch my head with your fist, I've leant in to try and shallow the shot. You can smack my leg. If you watch any of the Liam Harrison's videos, now he's been down to our gym quite a few times. I've just uploaded some of the videos and some tutorials. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the bell. To look at some of the little tutorials. During the summer, I did a series of 3 15-minute like clips for another gym. A friend of mine, shout out Brendan at Back Cave MMA in Bracknell. If you're in Bracknell, #1 place for MMA, kickboxing and Muay Thai. 100% get there. Awesome guy. Top rated. I did a few tutorials for him for their members only, to keep them more busy. It's been a bit of time. I asked his permission. He said, can I put them up there? So please go and have a look at them. But with the Liam Harrison stuff, he uses that a lot. He uses the jab. He sets it up, jab, because a lot of people, to be aggressive, come forward at him, and that's when he then hits the leg. He quite often do that. So we're going to go jab, fake, leg kick. Jab, 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 fake, leg kick. I want the person to think a punch is coming, so their hands come up, and either their weight comes forward. Even if they go backwards, you just want to hit that leg. Okay? So we're going to go jab to the face, feint, leg kick. One more time. So Jen. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Sorry. So jab to the head, boom, and I lean in, feint, boom. That's it. There you go. One more time. That's it. So hit to the head, boom. I don't like that. I don't want to get hit to the head. I feint, I step it, and she hits my leg. Okay, another little break. Drink of water. You can go first. And then we'll move on to push kicks. Where are we time-wise? The time goes real quick. Oh, by the way, if anybody's interested, thank you for the person who purchased the shorts. We do sell our merchandise, our hoodies, tops. Jennifer is modelling one of our... This was a prototype we had done, hence why it's a bit grey. This is the actual one which are properly screen printed. We do the shorts, which are made in Thailand. We do the vests. We even do the t-shirts. So if anybody's interested, get on the store. Go to firegym.co.uk. We've got a full-on shopping cart. We also sell all the Fight Lab equipment. If you don't know who Fight Lab is, they are a fantastic brand owned by a lovely fella who lives in Thailand, but he's actually here in England. He's actually an English guy. He's been over there for ages. He's been making it at a fantastic quality. He does gloves, shin pads, pads, all that kind of stuff. So we sell his equipment. And he's got some funky designs. You know, just get on there. We do them discounted. Basically, he keeps all the current stock, the latest up-to-date stuff, and we sell all of his, you know, previous season stock. You know, autumn collection.
Yeah.
You know, the summer collection. We get that while he's selling the stuff. Right, it's all the same stuff, just got a little bit different colours on it. Right, so moving on to kicks, for push kicks, for setups, the same thing. So Jen goes to throw a push kick at me and she lands it. Boom, and I think, hey, quite solid. So she's going to throw it again, but this time I'm going to try and defend it. What would happen is a push kick is quite often people either do the defense when they do this, they'll do this one. Okay. But what Jen's going to do, she's going to feint the kick and then she's going to throw a right hand. So she's going to throw the push kick on its own. Hey. I think, okay, I've got a rhythm, I've got here, and she goes to fight up, bang. So let's work on that one. So first one, we lift it up, push, down, back foot. Second one, we lift it up, fake it, step, right hand. Because what's going to happen, watch, go do that one, Jen, for a second. When I go to defend it, my basic defense is sweep it out the way. Okay, so I go to sweep it out the way. Don't do it for a second, just do the feint. When I sweep out the way, I give her my face. Because I've now cleared my guard and I've given her root one to my chin. Okay, so we're just going to work on that one. Yeah, I don't know if you really know, but just a little thing. Blue loves elastic bands. I don't know why. Absolutely loves elastic bands. He walks around the house with them in his hand. We have to keep collecting them out. When the postman comes with post, we give him the band. He's for hours. He's got stacks of toys, things to do. In fact, we've stopped buying him toys, haven't we?
Yeah.
We literally, look, you just sit and play with elastic band for hours on end. He's a lovely cat. Right, so back to this one. So push kick down. You set the trend. They think a push kick's coming. We fake it, boom. Or we can fake it, right hand, straight through the middle. So one more time, fake, that's it, push, and then fake, boom. To do the fake, or the feint, you can't just go, yeah. We're not school kids, we go, and that's it, You've got to properly sell it. In other words, bring the foot up when you're going to do it, you push that out, you fake it, so you actually properly do it. Probably about 50% of the technique. Up, push, down, that's about half. So I've got to come up to make the person think. Their brain has registered the attack. They know the counter. Oh, it's falling asleep now, I don't know. They know the actual counter, which is, aha, I know what's coming. I'm going to sweep it out the way and attack and trip. At that point, the brain has already committed to doing the technique. You've decided, aha, I'm smarter than you. Come down, bang. Nice and simple. One more time. So, push the kick. Again, make them worried about that attack. Whack it in. Second one, feint it, step, right hand. Straight down the middle. They will be waiting for you. And their chin will be asking. So one more time with demonstration with Jen. So, push. I think, oh, that's not very nice. So what I'm going to do is I know what the actual counter to that is, which is sweep it. Boom. Okay, the most basic defense is to sweep it out of the way. There is other ones. Oh, that's a question. Carry on, Jen. Hey, Pranav, how you doing? This was the first lesson I learned from you guys. Ah, fantastic. Oh, yeah, Pranav, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining again. Sorry we can't be in the gym. This crappy coronavirus. People not listening, not following the rules and all that stuff. Anyway, so thank you for joining. So nice and simple, you know. Sometimes the simplest techniques get the best results. The footwork, the clean punches, the clean kicks, those simple defenses, and you know all this super fancy stuff. Is leave that to the super professionals. I mean, we'll get there in the end if you want to train with us. But get to the simple stuff, nice and simple. So push kick down, set it. We fake, bang. So from that you could build up. Each one of these techniques, they are a base for other things. So for the first one, you could go from there with techniques. So first one is jab to the face, fake to the stomach. So I could just jab, I could bam, 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 bam. Or one more time, I could jab, make a thing, I could bam, bam, step back, bam. I could build up from there. And for the fakes, for the teeps, I throw the teep, boom, that's it. I fake it, she goes to block it, I could come in, boom, 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 boom. You can build from there. They're just entry points. Appreciate the lesson, especially in the current time. Oh no, it's fine, man. It's also for our benefit. It keeps us sane. Otherwise we would just sit on the couch watching Ozark all day. Rewatching Ozark. How good is it?
So good.
Go back to we've gone through, we've completed Netflix and the internet, and we've gone back through and watching the ones again, old movies and Netflix. Anyway, that's that. Grab yourself a little drink of water and see where we are. Time-wise, what time are we on? Oh, Christ almighty. I need to do a little cool down and a burnout. So, in the interest of time, we're not going to do a burnout, but what we are is going to go through the techniques quickly. So what I want you to do now is improvise. Think about what we've done. Rewatch these videos. All these videos get published back onto YouTube. All the lives are put there to go back. All these things are entry points. They're just the start of something. Eventually, you'll get the confidence to throw other techniques, but the basics will stay the same. The jab, feint, and then come in for something else. Or you could go jab, feint, round to the body, left elbow. It's just entry points, allowing you to get to that position. So we've gone through all the basics, little combinations, and we've also now worked on little fakes and feints. So we're not going to do a burnout tonight, we're just going to do a good stretch. After yesterday, I think we all deserve a good stretch. So well done. So what we're going to do now is quickly just remobilize our body. We're all very tight. So what I want to do is what we're going to do is just do some roll down. So what that means is you start from your body, and we bring it up, shoulders up, bring them back, and we bring them down. We stand with our hands facing forwards. So if I'm standing sideways, I'm pronouncing my chest, I'm pushing my shoulders back, tucking my chin in a little bit, so my neck is nice and long. I'll show you. Jen, come to the middle, my model. Stand sideways. So most of us, we slouch forward, we hang forward, which puts a lot of pressure on the back. By literally coming up, shoulders up and back and down, turning the hands facing out, just up, makes everything upright, strengthens the core, gives you back a little bit more support. So what we're going to do, it's the first basics of a yoga pose. I think it's the sun salutation. The sun salutation is standing on the top of a mountain enjoying the sun, or a YouTube light. So what we're going to do is we're going to reverse that pose. So we're going to literally drop our head, move our shoulders round back into the hunch, and what we're going to do is bone by bone we're going to roll down. Going to count to 5 at the bottom, then come back up. And then do the opposite. The last thing to come up is our shoulders, neck and head, and we come back to that position. Chin tucked in, hands forward, neck nice and long, shoulders back and down, and reverse. 5 seconds at the bottom. Bring it back up. When you're coming back up, try to go as slow as you can. Slower than is actually slightly uncomfortable. The slower you are, the more you work your muscles. The more you work on those balancing muscles, intercostal muscles, core. And last time. This time when we go down, we're going to stay down for at least 30 seconds in that stretch. So same thing again, hands forward, roll and down, and hang at the bottom with your fingers on the floor. If you can put your palms down, fantastic. If you can put your hands underneath your feet, if you can grab your toes, whatever you want to do, just stay hanging forward. We're going to stay here for 30 seconds in whichever pose. Don't bounce. Just stay and relax. Don't force it. Just stay where you are. Ten more seconds. And time. Hands on your shins. Flat back. Hands on your hips. Stay engaged. Now slowly roll yourself back up. Same as the roll up. Use those core muscles, backs of your legs. And then come. Okay, one last stretch. Nice simple side stretch and side bend. What we're going to do is literally feet shoulder width apart. Both hands up. See? We're going to lean over, grab the wrist of your opposite side and pull yourself over. So if it's your left hand, you're stretching your left side. So in other words, you stretch the other way. Try not to rotate, look up thinking, oh, I'm stretching even further. Try and stay as if you're sandwiched between a wall and your body's nice and straight. And try not to lean over. Just try and be a bend in the side. And back to the middle. Change your grip. And we go the other side. Nice and simple. T-shirt keeps riding up. Exposing myself.
Gonna get shut down.
Can I get shut down? Well, I have tagged that it's not appropriate for children, so we're fine. And back to the centre. And for the last one, what I want you to do is interlace your fingers, turn your palms to face the sky, and then bring your hands forward, and arch your back and look down. Push. And time. Well done. That is the end of the lesson. Well done, Jen. Well done, Blue. You slept all the way through, almost. So thank you so much for everybody for coming tonight. A little bit different tonight. I'm trying to think of things every week and every class to be a little bit different. Hopefully
not too much longer.
Not for too much longer. I think February and that's it. Maybe. I don't know, I'm hoping. March. So thank you so much for joining. You can watch the videos. All the content is completely free. I don't do it for sponsorship. I don't do it for likes or hits. I just do it for my own sanity and to help people. And hopefully have a resemblance of a club to go back to and a gym to go back to. People hopefully haven't forgotten who we are. So that's about it. So thank you so much, everybody, for having a lovely time. See